Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to discuss some useful idioms or idiomatic expressions that can be used when you speak, especially in your Ielts speaking. Is heaven on earth. What is heaven on earth meaning? It could be a situation or it could be a place as well. Okay, a beautiful place. If you want to describe a beautiful place, you can use this particular idiom. If you're talking about IELTS speaking, and we can expect this frequently asked question, describe a place. Could be like describe a place that you like to visit, or describe a place that you have visited. Okay, or might be your favorite destination, so it could be anything. So if you want to describe a particular place, a beautiful place, instead of using beautiful, you could actually use these alternative ways to express that a particular place was extremely beautiful. So you could use that, the word heaven on earth. Okay, it was a heaven on earth, that's fine. Or you could also say that one, heaven on earth. A wolf in the sheep's clothing means a person we cannot identify his or her character. Yeah, there might be a wolf in the sheep's clothing. They might be dangerous or ferocious. You cannot identify their character, but it might be seemingly harmless. All right, so we can't trust these people. They might be from your relatives, or neighbors or friends or family. All right. For example, when we talk about IELTS speaking, we can use this one. Right? If there is a question like, do you like a online friendship or face-to-face one? Which do you prefer? Online or face-to-face friendship? So you could say, I prefer always face-to-face one. I prefer face-to-face friendship because that will be always better. Online friendship cannot be trusted. Okay, there might be a wolves in the sheep's clothing. We can't identify their behavior and character. Over the moon means extremely happy. If you're extremely happy, you could say, I was literally over the moon. For example, talk about an important gift that you have received. All right, it could be like if you're talking about your important gift that you have received, or you could also say the situations like you were gifted, or maybe you got a first prize in your competition or something like that. So different occasions of you can use this one. All right, so over the moon means extremely happy, right? It could be any situations. For example, if you talk about a gift actually that you have received in your life, it's actually one of the frequently asked questions. Talk about a gift that you have received, right? It might be a gift that you have given, it might be a gift that you have received. And if you're talking about a gift that I have received, you could say, well, I think it was 3 years ago on my 16th birthday, I was gifted a beautiful golden watch by my grandfather. I never ever expected that. I was literally over the moon. That means you were literally happy. Alright, so let's recap what we have discussed right now. The first one, a wolf in the sheep's clothing. I've told you that you cannot identify the character or behavior of that person. He might be dangerous, okay, or ferocious. Alright? Okay, so you could use in the different situations when you can't trust the people. Okay, as I told you that I don't prefer online friendship because there might be wolves in the sheep's clothing. He or she might be a wolves in the sheep's clothing. We can't identify their character. We can't identify their character. Okay, that's fine. Second one, over the moon. Over the moon means extremely happy. Okay, so if any situations, if you want to talk about any situations that you were or you are extremely happy, you can use over the moon. Okay, even you could use like he was over the moon, she is over the moon, right? So you could say in a different way, the present and past as well. And third one, finally, that was really heaven on earth. Heaven on earth meaning you could talk about a situation, you could talk about a place as well. For example, I frequently ask a question, talk about a place that you visited, right? It's frequently asked questions. You could say, right, I visited recently a country, say that was extremely beautiful. Okay, there are actually, you know, majestic mountains with a lot of rarely sighted animals. You could say that that was literally a heaven on earth. All right, that's all for today. I hope it will be helpful for you to develop your understanding English, and that would also be beneficial to improve your speaking score as well.